Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Rising Super Stream. This is our second sponsored stream I believe we've done. Last time was Magic. This time I'm fortunate enough for it to be Warframe, a game that I know is a good game, so I feel comfortable with this. Also, gotta support Canadian developers. These guys are in Ontario, I believe, right? Digital Extremes. When I was younger, when they put out Dark Void, I thought they were in London. Like the London in Europe, the London, you know? Turns out it's London, Ontario. I learned that a few years back, and I was like, oh, cool. I'm big into that. So big shout-outs right away to Twitch and their bounty board team and Digital Extremes for getting me this opportunity to stream Warframe. I'm here, and I'm playing, and we're going to try the Switch version. First, I want to just mention something real quick. I don't know if you guys can see this funny looking camera thing going on here. I have a new program that XSplit just put out called XSplit VCam. I can see there are imperfections with it, but it's all right looking so far. So this goes for both Twitch and YouTube. If you guys don't like how this looks or you think it's a problem, let me know, because I can change back to the green screen, even though it's a huge hassle. I want to try using this because it's way easier than having to set up and take down my green screen constantly, because this isn't just my office. This is a shared room with my girlfriend and stuff, you know, so I can't hog it for myself at all times. So, you know, let me know if you think it's all right. So far, it seems fine. I've tested it a little bit, but clearly you can see right there, there's like a little imperfection. I don't know what that is. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I need a green screen with this. Then it'll be really clean. The only thing I saw is I have to brush my hair before I do any streams. Because when my hair is like up a little bit, you can see that even just when I drop it, it like causes a bunch of noise. So it's always going to be brushed now. There's no choice. You will no longer get bedhead, Liam, which frankly never happens anyway. After Warframe, by the way, just FYI, we're going to move into Gal Metal as well, which I'm very excited to play, and I still have not touched yet. So, yeah, I guess let's do some Warframe. Let's try this out. So, I played this on PS4 at launch. So, November 2013 or whatever. So it was a very different game at the time, and I played it for half an hour. So I have a very rudimentary knowledge of what's going on, and it's all out of date as well. To be honest, I barely remember it, and I knew I didn't get very far. So, Best Teammaker said, everyone tried this out at launch, and it was bad. Oh yeah, sorry, to be clear, not launch of Warframe. Warframe was out well before that, but launch of PS4, rather, is what I meant. So you can get rid of the hair problem if you do a reverse mohawk. You know, that's a sensible solution. So there we go, look at that. Quick. So this is ported to the Switch by Panic Button, who are quickly making a name for themselves as, like, great at porting shit on the Switch, and in general, just great developers on the Switch. They also did Disney Infinity 2 on the Vita, which, while it had its issues, it was probably as good a port as you could possibly do, considering the limitations of the Vita. I've played that by them, and I played Doom on the Switch, and both of them are really impressive in their own ways. I've seen Wolfenstein 2, and boy, Wolfenstein 2 on the Switch looks real good as well. So, safe zone, V-Big. V-Safe. I guess this is my ship. Oh boy, you can really make it go wild. So I don't know if this game... I don't remember how this game starts. I kind of remember you just start in your ship with the regular frame, they're called, right? The costumes. But... oh, I was gonna say, I don't remember if there was cutscenes.
For generations,
there we go.
No purpose.
Will there be any chance for viewers to join in? I really don't know. Maybe, but I
Something has risen from the
We'll have to see where I get. Oh, there's a story tutorial now. Cool. I like that, actually. God, this is real sharp looking for the Switch. Yeah, tentatively, I want to say I'm gonna end up soloing everything tonight, because as much as I'd love to have 3 level 9,999 characters jump in, I think I need to come to grasps with it. Okay, as of mission 3 or 4, you can play co-op. Okay, we'll see. I'm intrigued by the idea. We'll see. We'll see.
To protect the twisted crusade they have begun.
So I read a thing also about how, like, Panic Button and Digital Extremes obviously worked absurdly closely on this title, and apparently a lot of the refinements that Panic Button made to their code have made or are currently making their way across to the PS4, Xbox One, and PC version, and it's actually going to end up improving performance in some ways on other platforms as well. I always find that really neat when that happens, you know? I remember that happened for Cosmic Star Heroine, where on Vita, apparently Zeboyd had like a really tough time getting it going, but when they did, they had made so many adjustments to make it, you know, properly work on the Vita that it ended up working better on PS4 and better on every other platform too, so. Oh yeah, QCFTV, who seems to be real into this game, says, yep, the PC version runs way better now. That's cool. Conlin Plays also says something that strikes me as interesting. He says he's soloed most of the game, though I haven't made it to the quote-unquote last planet yet. I'm happy to hear that, because, like, I was wondering if this was the type of game that you could solo at all. So, Excalibur, Mag, and Volt. Well, I want to play as a girl. So I think I'm going to end up going with Mag. Enemy manipulation. So pull enemies towards you, field around a target. Energy pulse that depletes shields and armor. Crush, magnetize. Oh, that sounds cool. You know what? I'm down with that anyway. So I'm sure I'll be fine.
Wake up
for the first few missions. Somehow I'll make it through.
I see the Lotus has tried to wake you. Pity she's too late. You're my prize now, Tenno. No. We are taking this one with us.
What has he done to you? I can't lose another Tenno. I'm surging through Warframe's power systems.
Tenno's rebel for free.
Quick, use your power. Defend yourself.
Oh wow, okay, this feels like a PC game. The aim acceleration's pretty aggressive. I'll have to futz with the controls after. There's gyro aiming in this game too, right? Okay, so I think I only have that ability right now. Yeah. Boy, these graphics on the Switch, they look fucking sharp.
But the Grineer will be hunting you. Arm yourself.
Left stick to toggle sprint. B to jump. Amazing. The bow staff. I'm gonna take the sword. Of course. Okay, yeah, gyro's off by default. Okay, cool. So what's the attack button? I totally missed that. Okay, it's the D button, which would be circle on a PlayStation controller for reference, if that helps you any. Okay, you can slide too? Cool. I'm big into that. Now, can I run and slide and do slashing
There's a cache
techniques?
of weapons ahead. Grab what you can.
Yeah, cool. I can be ninja. Ninjas play for free, right? I think that's how it goes. Pistol or kunai. Fuck being a ninja. I use gun magic now.
Good.
The L to
The
aim. Okay,
extraction
that's pretty
point is up
straightforward.
ahead. Hurry before Vor finds out you've escaped.
Jump during slide? Yeah, let me see. Oh, cool. Is there an attack during that too? Oh, wow, okay. There's real stuff there. I just want to say big shout out to the shader in her helmet. It looks fucking great. Spam it now. Let me see, let me see. I gotta get used to that button. Input series. Okay, run, slide, jump, attack. Oh my god, that was way too close. This is gonna take some learning. Look up the Fissure skin for mag. Oh, I didn't know there were skins for each of the frames. Oh shit, that's the A button, not the B button. Confirmed, I can't remember the layout of a Nintendo controller. Unless it's a Game Boy. That's simple enough for me. So I suppose these are ammo as well, right? Which is why I'm not picking them up. Hang on, all you experienced Warframe players, just please watch me picking up level 1 loot. Please enjoy me with my level 1 grinding. The extraction ship. This game has more cosmetic content than most games have content. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's its business model, right? So.
You're not ready to
Sorry, hold X to cycle.
Use your melee weapon to block the beam and get inside.
Oh, I see. Okay. So let's block with the block button. Oh my god, he's too fast.
This one is stronger than the rest. Lock the area down. This Tenno is mine.
Quick, get to the console and release the lockdown. Do that, and I will guide you to your old ship. It's your only chance.
The Queen wants to destroy you, but I need to know more.
So ZL, what does that activate here? It seems to be a lot stronger. I'm not sure if it's consuming. Oh yeah, it's consuming my blue meter up there. Whatever that gunk meter is up there. Oh, I like how all the quest steps are like highlighted really clearly with little blocks there. It's nice.
You will have to face war another time when you're fully restored.
I feel like I could do it now.
My sons, prepare the reinforcements.
Oh wow, movement does feel pretty cool once you get a little grasp of it. I was just about to say I hope there's a lot of open areas, but I actually do know there's two open, like, quote-unquote open world areas, right? Though I imagine they're not until quite a bit later in the game.
A Tenno flows like fire over the battle terrain. Do you remember how to dash across walls?
Oh my god. Okay, dash across walls. Well, you know what? I can listen to that. Hold B, okay. Wow, you can just keep going? Holy shit. I thought that would be Prince of Persia, like, dash for 3 feet and then fall. Charged shot, okay. Let's go for the less skill-dependent weapon here. Oh, you can actually get to the open worlds early? They're just not super useful until later? Okay.
Just keep going. Your ship is up ahead.
Gunplay feels a little better than I remember, honestly. Oh wow, and you float in the air when you're attacking with a gun? Is that the case? Oh wow. That feels really good, actually. What a fun system. I never knew that was a thing. X to cycle weapons and hold the... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I got Rubetto. 15 Rubetto is probably enough to buy a frame, right? Right? No, platinum's the premium currency, right?
There it is. Your ship. Hurry.
I don't have any platinum.
War's reinforcements must be on their way.
I think on PlayStation I had a little bit of platinum because of like a PS Plus thing, but I don't think that links up.
Disengage the suppression system so we can restart the ship. You'll have to bypass the security on that panel.
Oh yeah, I love hacking minigames. I was actually thinking recently of like doing a video on hacking minigames, since like I've been kind of thinking about doing some edited stuff. Recently I was playing Killzone Mercenary on the Vita, and anyone who's played that will know it has an incredible hacking minigame. Definitely a big step up from pipes in BioShock.
The operator is in danger? I will need a few moments to cycle the engines.
Tenno, are you afraid? You cannot hide from these sword eyes.
Just play the PC version. No.
Me.
Real talk, you might not know this about me, but mice are really awful for my wrists. I have terrible, terrible wrists and tendonitis, and so I try to use computer mice as seldom as I possibly can, because it legit like hurts. So it's not like totally an option. I mean, granted, I could use a controller, but then like I'd rather just play it on the Switch, so I can play it in bed. I'm a big loser like that. We're on Melee 2.0. They're working on Melee 3.0, which I think is supposed to be more character action. That's exciting. The idea that they're like, am I to interpret that as like they're totally overhauling how the Melee system works? Because that's really cool. You think that's bad? Try trackpads. Yeah, my trackpad on my laptop's not so bad because I don't really have to like move my wrist so much. It's more like this movement that's bad. For a long time at when I worked at Eidos, I used like a what do they call it? Like a trackball, like a Marble Madness trackball kind of thing, and that was all right until I remember one day they gave me a build of Nosgoth, the online shooter in the Legacy of Kain world. Boy, I got crushed trying to play that with like a mouse ball. That just does not work at all. Melee 3.0 is supposed to add devil triggers to the game. Melee 3.0 won't come around until end of year. Okay, I won't get too excited yet then.
The lower orbiter compartments have no life support.
Wow, he used the word devil trigger to describe the new Melee system? That's cool. Days played too. Aw, yeah.
Could be restored if the operator wishes it.
I guess that counted my PS4? Because I know I booted the game to link my Nintendo account, and then I immediately quit because I just wanted to make sure my accounts were working fine. But I don't know if that counts my like one time going at the PS4 back in the day or something. Okay, let's explore. Turn off gifts now. Oh yeah, how do I turn off gifts? Oh yeah, you know what? Options. We should probably touch these anyway. Okay, I should read them. Reading is crazy if you understand words. Look sensitivity. Let me dial that back just a little bit. 20, please. I need it to stop on 20. You cannot tell me. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, there we go. 20. Nice. These ones are at 13. Since they're presets, I think I'll deal. Oh my god, they go up in blocks of 5. Fuck that. Controller aim assist. Yeah, that sounds good. Motion controls for aiming. Let's try that out. Crouch button is toggle. Wow, some of these settings are great. Toggle sprint, toggle aim weapon. These are awesome. This is so thorough. Push pull speed. I don't even know what push pull speed means. Gameplay. Allow invites from not all. X? No, X is save. Well, I don't know why that one's not interacting. Invites from... I don't know. Oh, what is this chat? DE wants to chat with me? Yeah, I see at the bottom, DE region bot. What is that? Auto detect my region. Okay, is that what you mean? Or do you mean Digital Eclipse is actually in the stream chat right now? I don't know how any of this works. I barely even know how Twitch works. I guess I'll just go with these settings. They're probably fine. try the D-pad. Oh, yeah, maybe the D-pad. Shit, you're right. D-pads are crazy. No, D-pad actually snaps the cursor. But even when I snapped the arrow... Oh, now it's working. Okay. Friends. Friends. Friends of friends. Yes. Oh my god, I said digital eclipse, didn't I? Digital extremes.
You honor Ordis. Now I can supply the operator with better monitored firepower. Oh, the violation.
Oh yeah, wow, okay.
Those have been looted as well.
Even just on mag, there's clearly a lot.
We need to figure out what Captain Vor has done to you.
You can do color set.
and
Wow,
stop
okay, I'm
him.
not.
But we need help.
I'm not getting into this pit right
You
now.
can salvage for your
And you
ship.
can have different setups, boy.
Activate your navigation system.
Ordis hopes the operator.
Okay, let's just head to the navigation
for
system.
dismantling it.
Hit that random button? Oh my god, that sounds terrible. Appearance. Where's the random button? Default, random colors. What do we got? Oh, fuck, woolly colors. That's better. This one's interesting. This one's like a sports team. This is like an Overwatch sports team. I forget what it's called. This one's alright. Let's go with this one. Oh my god. Okay, wait, hang on. Hang on. So this is Earth. Sorry. Are all of these just as laden with... Oh my god. So are each of these, like, different areas that you can go to that are all unique, like, maps? Holy jeez. Yeah, you guys are saying yes. Dojo, I guess, is just training. Wow, okay. Oh, I got a prize. Oh no, it's just my mission, okay. Okay, we're just going. Shit, okay, well let's start with this, I guess. Oh, they're procedurally generated from tile sets. Oh, okay, I see. Each planet has its own tile set, though? Alright, that's pretty large still. So there would be reason to replay missions, right? Oh, Dojo is clan stuff. I see, I see.
The segment you
Okay,
need
so yeah,
is
this
in
aim
the
speed
vault.
seems a little more
Infiltrate
manageable.
the vault
Now we got
and
gyro
retrieve the
controls
segment.
on. So I can kind of tweak my aim a little bit quickly. That feels good.
Yes, is working, breaking through. I see the shadows of your mind.
So the Switch version, you still need to be connected to the internet to play online, right? Well, sorry, to play at all. I don't mean play online. Obviously, you need to be connected to the internet to play online. But you couldn't play it on the subway, right? Like, unless you tethered to your phone or something, right? So I was thinking it'd be really cool if you could play this offline, because it's such a big, elaborate game. Yeah, you do need still to be connected to the internet. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Like, super unshocking, right? Because that would be really cool. I mean, you know, the fortunate thing, I guess, about Montreal public transit is, like, it does actually have internet. Or at least you can connect to 3G without disconnecting all over the place. But it's not 100% coverage, so it would still be a pain.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now.
I need to
and
get
we will
good so I can
start
do all of
storing
those
the
in
data.
one cycle. Drain your force field, trip the vault alarm, and drain energy of touch. Okay, well, let's not touch those. Fortunately, I'm really good at stealth, so it shouldn't be a problem. Oh yeah, display options are a thing I should look into. Let me just check those real quick then. Is this still free on Switch? Yes, it is. And people actually said you don't need Nintendo Online Network to play. Yeah, let me turn that field of view way down. Glare, ambient occlusion. Wow, you can turn a lot of shit off. You can turn GPU particles up. I can make the performance worse. That's rad. I think I'm all right with these settings right now. Until I play it a little more, I don't think I'll get a feel for what I'm needing or wanting. Max out that FOV. Oh, come on. Maxed out FOV, I can't deal with. I can't deal with. I'll look at how it looks, but... Oh, it's only 78. It's not as broad as I would have thought. Oh, it's so wide. Oh my god. It throws me for a loop. I'll try dealing for a little bit. Oh, this is not my objective. Oh my god, I forgot to trigger something. Oh, it's vertical, that's why. Okay. I see. Oh boy. Hang on, I'm really good at video games. Don't forget I'm good at video games, please. It's the only thing I have left, except my family and my girlfriend who loves me. But don't forget that I'm good at video games.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. The segment is yours. Head to extraction.
As every moment passes, the Ascaris burrows deeper, revealing you.
You know what? I'm already past you. You're done. You're old news.
You've been locked out. Let's override the security.
Does my girlfriend play video games? Yeah. She's probably playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee right now, actually. Oh, that feels so good, the gliding through the air there. It feels so refined, honestly. Some of the jumping feels a little loose. But boy, that mechanic just feels super polished. Don't forget my abilities. Oh yeah, they're relevant. It's true. Oh, was that like a contextual finisher there? Like the enemy was down on the ground or something? Because it kind of looked like it. No spoilers, Warframe has the most amazing reveals of any game ever. Really? Like narratively? That's interesting. Sorry, I just want to look out over here. The various tile sets they're using feel pretty intricate right now. Like I can see how they're just connected via hallways and shit, but currently I still feel a little overwhelmed by the level design, so I guess they're doing pretty good. It's almost like they've refined on this for years. Oh, there's good reveals at hour 120. Okay. I will try to remain excited. Okay, so you get XP for everything. Okay. Mod rewards, item reward. Holy shit, there's a lot to take in here. I could definitely see how this is a little overwhelming for a new player. Under control settings, try messing with align attacks to camera and melee auto-targeting. Oh, yeah, those actually sound handy. More like 40 hours to big reveals. Okay. Fair enough. My expectations for the story here aren't particularly high, so I don't think I'll be disappointed by that.
Void cloak engaging. Welcome back, operator. The operator has recovered a segment. Install it now. Orders patiently awaits its installation.
Okay,
Get
that was in.
communications online. I must analyze what Vors Ascaris is doing to your Warframe. This technology is beyond the Grineer. It must be
melee auto targeting is on, camera tracks melee. Actually, they're both on right now, so oh well.
Systems engaging.
The robot mom is voiced by the community manager.
Ordis
Really?
is grateful.
That's interesting. Okay, cool. Now we can buy stuff.
The operator is now connected.
Where's
with other
redeem code?
Tenno
There it
in the
is.
system.
L button.
The operator may now contact
Good old Switch keyboard. I wish I could use my GameCube keyboard for this. I've been informed about 2 codes that I'm gonna try,
Excellent.
and a bunch of others that are for like icons or some
Need
such.
to make contact with a corpus
Thank
defector
you.
sympathetic
I don't
to
know
the
if this
Tenno
other one will
cause.
work.
They will, of course.
I was warned that this one might be out of date.
You see what Ordis is referring to, operator?
In this case, compensation will not be
Ah,
credits.
oh well.
It will be free.
One more.
I've updated navigation. You will need to break him out of a Grineer gulag.
I thought that one would work for sure. I figured that was just for everything, but hey, I guess not. So what are we looking at for starter pack? I don't want to buy this, but what are we looking at? Try Bricky. Is that your name? Because I'm not going to write everyone's name in here, Bricky. 3-day boosters, 300 platinum. Okay, yeah, I'm not really. I was wondering if that was going to be a bunch of frames or something like that. And I'm also curious. Oh yeah, so what do? Oh, it's all going to be. It's all going to link us to the eShop, of course. Prime accessories. Wow, 25 bucks. Okay, they're going in big on this. Is this the? Sorry, this isn't the whole store, is it? Because this is definitely not as many items as I know are in Warframe. How does this work exactly? Oh my god. Oh, this is just featured. Oh boy. Okay, Warframes. Yeah, okay. This is looking a little more accurate. This is where it gets real. So many cool looking ones. I always really liked the designs in Dark Void, or Dark Sector rather, not Dark Void. Fuck Dark Void. Dark Sector's designs were always so good. So when this game was coming out and it's the same artist and everything, I was like, whoa, is this the same world? Is this the same? I mean, it turns out it's not really the same world, but same artist, and he's still an absolute ace. So, oh, Octavia looks really cool. Titania looks really cool. Oh, Saren looks really good. They all look so good. What do these things go for? Check blueprints only. I will check blueprints after. Oh, wow, they have, like, glamour shots for them, too? Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna go in, go all the way, right? Oh, Saren's cool. Blueprint is 35,000 platinum versus a coupon is 168 platinum. I don't understand. And what is the blueprint? 35,000 platinum and a ton of items. Okay, so you have to like grind out your mats. Oh, that's just credits. Right. Okay, that's not platinum. I see. I understand. That's platinum. Okay, that makes more sense. I was gonna say, why would you ever pay 35,000 to build it when you could just pay 168? I'm gonna have to do some work then, I guess, if I want to get anything. What else? What else? I promise this wasn't a part of the contract. I'm just genuinely curious as to how much shit is in here. Archwings, that's your ship, I assume. Helmets, skins, deluxe skins. Let me see some big boy skins. Wow, yeah, I can definitely see how some of these have more intricate designs. Just eyeballing it. These are clearly way more intricate in general. Oh, you can make a wish list too? Damn. Oh, these are not what I thought they were. Transform into a winged guardian. Okay, that's a whole other thing then. That's your space flight pack thing, according to Craig T. Check out the Excalibur Proto skin. Oh shit, that's just Dark Vector? Or Dark Sector? How can't I speak? Warframes, skins. Excalibur Immortal? Excalibur Prisma? God, this store is way too much. Deluxe skins. Excalibur Proto Armor skin. Oh my god, it is really similar to Dark Sector. Discovering the precise nature of this recently uncovered armored prototype has proved elusive. Initial attempts at dating point to ancient origins, perhaps even predating the Orokin Empire. Whoa, neat. It's really similar. You super weren't pulling my chain there. Oh my god, hang on. I still have like half an hour of gameplay left in this store. Companions? Oh my god. Come now. Come now. I didn't even know these were things. Oh, that's probably what the code old friend was for. Tennogen. What is Tennogen? I think that just fell out of world. I think whatever that object was supposed to be just fell right out of world. That's okay. I'm probably good on those. Prime Access, Prime Vault. So Prime is like a subscription service, right? Or something like that? Not totally sure. Okay. I think we're probably good on the market. Tennogen is fan-made skins and items. Okay, cool. Thank you for all the swift answers to that. A lot of you guys in the chat really seem to know what's going on in this game. Which is helpful. So, Scana. So we have the Heat Sword now, which was the one we got for the thing. How do I compare? Preview? Oh, okay, cool. It does compare. Well, it's pretty much better by a lot, so let's just go with that. Visible when holstered. Oh my god. Oh my god, you can get so into this. That's almost too much, but I'm sure 500 hours from now I won't be saying that. Right, I still have some of those upgrade things. Oh, Prime items can be obtained without paying money through a convoluted grind, basically involving 2 different grinds. Okay. I see, okay. They're improved versions of frames. Ah, I see. They can be acquired in-game, but after a while they are vaulted, and Prime Access lets you get in. Okay, I see. Like the Disney Vault, where they put all the movies they don't want to put out. Oh, I still need to get the mod segment? I don't have that yet? Okay. And I assume I don't have anything else here. Yeah, so. Okay, let's just go in then. Oh, it warps you back. Oh, okay. So, handy that I can just zip to missions like that. No, leave squad. How do I turn that off? Solo, there we go. Okay. Thank you. This still feels like a very PC-oriented UI. I mean, for obvious reasons, of course. But I suppose with experience, it gets more manageable. Oh, the only other ones who can take these starter missions are other players who are just starting out on Switch. Oh, okay. So I guess it doesn't have cross-platform play then? Or at least not across all platforms? Or is it just because I'm still in the starting area, so it's trying to match me by skill as well? They've been working on the console usability for a while now, still a work in progress. Yeah, I mean, I can see that it's still work in progress for sure. But I mean, it's manageable, like, you can get by for sure. Okay, no crossplay at all? Okay. That is a good, clear answer. Oh, sliding is a little faster, isn't it?
To build this place.
Oh, I like how you slow down when you slide upstairs. I mean, like, yeah, it's only natural, but...
Darvo is out for himself, but he is sympathetic toward the Tenno. The Grenier must have found out.
Oops, I did that too soon.
So
what is that? That's like that down attack in the air. I don't know what the command is for that. So I did that by sliding, jumping, and attacking. But maybe I did it too soon?
Don't let Vor
I'm not sure how I got that attack.
Focus on the mission.
Oh, doing it quickly, maybe?
Figuring out this link with him.
As opposed to slowly. Oh no, you do it on neutral. So maybe I just let go of the stick there. Maybe that was what that was. Oh, look down while jumping. Oh, okay. And if I look elsewhere... Oh, I see. So it's contextual there. That works. That's very functional. Yeah, I'm coming off of like a couple hard sessions of playing Borderlands 2 over the last few weeks, so I can definitely already see how this game is like really addictive in its nature, especially with like the randomly generated areas, which again seem really nice. I'm definitely not getting the sense you get from a lot of like indie roguelikes where you kind of get the room layouts immediately. They seem pretty varied.
By the warden, it may be easier to get Darvo out.
Okay, so there is stealth.
Bypass the security so we can enter.
Fortunately, as you all know, I'm really good at stealth gameplay, so this will be cake. Hot off Killzone right into Borderlands. Yeah, I've been playing them like off and on together. Whoa. Yeah, perfect stealth. Stealth is mostly sight-based, just don't shoot a loud gun. Okay. Oh, it's actually downstairs. Shit. Can I kill you stealthily? Yeah, okay. Oh, I just unlocked one. Okay, I gotta watch out for that.
I owe you for this dinner. I will get my entourage to meet us in orbit once we're clear of this mess.
Extraction is ready. Remember, your success here depends on getting Darvo out of there, alive.
If everybody is dead, nobody can detect you. Yeah, you know what? Wise words for stealth.
The Lotus must be desperate to send you fetching greedy fools.
I'm still in stealth mode, so I guess I'm doing fine. Oh no, he turned around. Did I lose my stealth? Yeah, I did. Oh well. Perfect stealth, dog. AI companions can teleport on rescue missions like these? Okay, cool. Oh, right, they have to trigger the machines. Right. You good? Oh, wait, shit, I'm being attacked. AI seems like it's able to follow you pretty well.
Now the Ascaris has burrowed deep enough to give me influence.
Oh, the hostage will teleport to you at the end of missions? Okay. That's handy.
The Ascaris is letting Vor control your shield. We must figure out how to remove it. Avoid taking damage while I try and block him.
Amazing. I can't believe I hit every bullet.
You've been seen.
Doesn't actually seem like a threat.
Get them.
Okay, I see what you mean about, like, just book it to the beginning. Especially how it just instantly ends the mission like that. I've always kind of assumed in a rescue mission you'd actually have to get them back or something. Or at least, like, wait a certain amount of time to ensure the game knows they're safe, but nah. Nah, just get back and you're clean. Is this how Rambo handles stealth? This is how Big Boss handles stealth. Welcome to the MGS5 playthrough.
I see the operator can enable the mod segment now. Ordis will be delighted to show you how to upgrade your arsenal. May I recommend Fire?
Yeah, definitely better to be lenient on stuff than like too strict if it's not going to be fun, but with like escort missions and such.
Go to the arsenal to see
okay,
the upgrade options you have.
There's a lot going on here. This button sticks out to me. Nope, okay, doesn't stick out to me anymore. Whoa, these are cool looking. That's really neat, that effect they have there. I'm so impressed. Doesn't take much, clearly. Ability duration, ability strength, ability range, damage. That seems good right now. Health, damage. As much as these ones seem to be rare, I don't know that I actually want ability strength and duration right now at the beginning of the game. I feel like I just want damage. Although rifle, I'm not sure if that's... like, is mine an assault rifle? Or is mine a machine gun? You know, I don't know. How do I do anything with these? This is just where you fuse them,
patiently awaits
right?
compliance in using the new arsenal features. It is for the operator's own good.
Okay, this is just upgrading, I think. Because otherwise I'm not understanding how you equip. It must be from here that you equip stuff.
Ordis patiently awaits compliance in using the new arsenal features.
Equip.
It is for the operator's own good.
Abilities. Also no. There are so many buttons in this game. Gear.
Ordis patiently
also
awaits
no.
Compliance in using the new arsenal features. It is for the operator's own good.
Upgrade. Upgrade. Okay, it's upgrade.
There are hundreds of these mods.
Okay.
If my calculations are correct, there are exactly a lot of possibilities.
Okay, so let's just put some on.
Before we can continue.
Bam. Shield capacity, yeah, bam. Oh, my capacity is at 1 on 3. Why can't I equip that then? Does this one cost 4? Because that one would be 2. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Match the symbols? Which symbols? I am so fucking lost right now, guys. Match the mod to their symbol in the upper right hand corner of the slot. Was that slot that symbol? I don't know why this one can go anywhere. Oh, I see. So those are... okay, I thought those were actually negatives. So if I have a Y1, or whatever that is... actually, what do I have? I have ability strength, ability duration. Go for strength right now. Reserved for aura mods. Oh, I should have known from the aura icon. Right. Of course. Why can't I equip that one there? Oh, no, now I have 0 capacity left. Oh, that's negative. Oh, I see. It subtracts from capacity. I thought it was adding. So when I put this one in, I thought it was like you had 1 equipped. It was actually like you have 1 out of 3 left. I had it backwards. Okay, now I understand everything. I won't need any more help for the rest of the stream. Up till there, I was really confused, but now I think I understand the whole game.
I'm in your debt, and I often pay my debts. I recognize that device. It's a parasitic restraint. We corpus.
Yeah, so level up your Warframe to get more capacity. Okay. Yeah, oh no, I'm not worrying about optimization. No way, no how. Way too early for that.
Because I like you. And well, a lot of my
wow,
customers
okay.
don't live long.
Look at all these features.
Chewing up the system. Here, use your foundry to build a countermeasure device from this blueprint.
Oh, I can upgrade my gun too. Cool. Is there a center camera button?
Vors Ascaris is burrowing into your Warframe. I'm worried it will affect your mind. I can't lose you, Tenno. We must restore the ship's foundry immediately.
So this is the same sort of thing.
A nearby ore extraction colony will have the foundry technology you need. I am certain they will share it with you. Its location has been added to your navigation console.
I'm sure I'll use these weapons for a long time. These starter weapons. Yeah, I know, I'm sure I'm going to be drowning in cards. I mean, the very fact that you can fuse them at all says a lot, right? So.
Tenno, we may have a problem.
So after this mission, I'm curious as to how soon I can go to an open area. Don't forget to color coordinate your weapons. Oh my god. It's true. Use them till you get to level 30, only then you can safely sell them. Okay, I see. If you build them right, they can last most of the content of the game. Oh, really? So stuff stays competitive for the most part, even if they're like early shit? Plains of Eidolon requires getting to Cetus. Okay. Okay, so I gotta go a little distance still. Okay.
I was afraid of this. The Grenier are here,
well, at least
and I cannot find any signs of living colonists. You still have a job to do. Find the foundry segment.
Oh, you can do that too after that? Holy shit. What interesting combat. I didn't, for reference, I did not get this far when I played it on PS4. I got barely anywhere. Oh my god, what was that line? What was this exactly?
This was once a prosperous, independent colony.
Use zip line. Oh shit.
The queens fear you, but I will show them. Their love will return when I deliver you to them.
Tenno, are you there? The signal cannot be boosted any further. Hurry, you are running out of time.
Shouldn't there be a path here? Is it up? Is it down? I don't know how maps work. Oh wow, you can walk out of the map. Oh, okay. How do I get to that path? It must be higher up. Oh no, it's actually lower down. Okay. Oh, it was beneath me. Okay, that's what it was. Maps are crazy if you know how to read them. Okay, so you keep running too as long as you keep holding forward. Jesus.
They spotted you.
Excellent stealth. Ninjas get caught for free. If you slide into an enemy in midair, it will knock them down. What? Up on the D-pad cycles to a full map. Up is waypoint. Down is communicate. Maybe that's a feature I have to tweak, because right now it's just waypoint. Hold up? No, okay. I think I have to tweak that or something. What is select? Oh, select is the full map. Minus, rather, on the Switch.
You located the foundry segment. Now pick it up. Good. Your ship is one step closer to completion. Now, there is one more thing you need to do. Eliminate all Grenier and provide justice for the colonists.
Yeah, I don't have any emotes right now. I think I just have the default nothing, right? Oh wait, right stick, I see. Solstice Narda is my favorite. I have no idea what that's gonna be. Oh, it's yoga poses.
Alarms have been reset.
It's cool though. Oh, I see. There's a little up icon on the enemy, so you can kind of tell what height. Can you jump up walls? Yeah, you can. That's just making assumptions based on ninja games. Very Mega Man style platforming, you know, Mega Man X rather. You know, with the big wall jumps and such. I kind of dig that actually. The only emote you need to unlock costs a measly 1 mil credits. What would that be? What emote would I need to unlock? Is it a dab? Because then, yeah. I guess I need to get working. T4 Silly says, on the topic of the movement, if you want to go somewhere, just go there. That's a good way of putting it. I feel like right now I'm not really using my abilities at all, but I also feel like there isn't really a big need for them yet. I'm sure those will come in more handy later. Oh yeah, low battery on controller. You know, for the Switch Pro controller, which I'm quite fond of, except for the D-pad that I think is a little on the poor side. A low battery warning still means you have like 5 hours left. It's actually really nuts how good the battery is on this thing. The Wii U Pro controller, although I really don't like it as much, also has like a pretty good battery life. Nice, amazing whip. I really love the hard sci-fi aesthetic of this game. Oh shit, is that up or down? That is... No! Wait, I'm good. I'm still good. Oh, no, I'm not good. My jump kind of shot me a little more down than I expected. What was I saying? Right, I really like the hard sci-fi aesthetic in this game. It's super nice. But that's like this artist's thing, so... Hang on. It's gotta be over there. Are there environmental interactions? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Oh my god, everybody in the chat telling me to do that now. Oops. You have 4 extra lives and pitfalls don't count. Oh, that's cool. That makes sense for this kind of game, though. If it was like 1 death done, then that would be a little much for the vast majority of missions. Are there like end game mission types where you do only have 1 life? like as a variant or some such. If you crouch, look up, and then jump, you get maximum height. Oh, height varies as well? Shit. I haven't even experimented with, like, jump heights and shit. Oh, there are explicitly those aberrations. They just introduced them. Oh, here, interesting post here that I totally believe as well. Speaking of sci-fi, a running problem Digital Extremes faced when getting their Dark Sector title off the ground was that every publisher entity seemed to puke in their mouth a bit whenever they found out it was a sci-fi game, like sci-fi was unmarketable or something. Yeah, at the time, I don't want to speak callously, so let me think about it real quick. The big sci-fi stuff at the time was Halo and Mass Effect. Killzone was doing it, but Killzone also wasn't doing Call of Duty numbers or anything crazy like that. And it's not really as hard sci-fi as Dark Sector was. Other than that, yeah, I don't think there were very many examples at the time of, like, huge sci-fi titles. So I could definitely believe at the time that was a little rough for them. I think when that came out, I don't know if the clock lines up perfectly, but I think I was working on Homefront at the time at THQ, and Dark Sector was, like, getting promoted or coming out or something like that. I remember thinking, wow, that game looks cool. And I downloaded the demo, and I'm like, wow, that's a video game.
Your foundry segment is ready for installation, operator. Will the operator build a cephalon?
There was a cool spooky Halloween event where you had to fight a freak beast and everyone was stuck at level 1. No mods, no powers. Yeah, that's pretty ballsy. Oh shit, I got another daily. So, what time is it? 7:12? So do those reset at 7 p.m.? 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? That's interesting. I'm so used to dailies resetting at like midnight PST or something like that, so hey. Oh yeah, I haven't watched No Clip's Warframe documentary yet, actually. I had always kind of thought I'd wait until I get back to playing Warframe at some point, so I guess tonight's probably a good time to watch that. I love No Clip, though. They're great. That's Digital Extremes time. Yeah, that's my time as well, so cool. Neat. So that was an XP booster I got there. So that would be in... Oh, I just have it for an hour? Is that what that is up there? There's no tooltip, so I don't know what that means. I guess I'll just assume that that's an hour of bonus XP or something up there. No, I'm just soloing stuff for now, Gaming Beast. Thank you for the offer, though. I appreciate it.
Restored. Here, the operator will craft many powerful weapons
and
tools
so you can just
to
buy
exact
shit
revenge for
with your items.
dismantling
Okay.
to expand your arsenal. Oh no. Operator, our component storage has been looted as well.
Oh, it's 2 hours? It says 1 right now, so...
Sure,
I guess it went down to 1 the minute it dropped 1 second below 2, I suppose?
Need resources in order to build the
just guessing here.
Blueprint.
Okay, so right now we can't really do anything here, I think, if I'm understanding these menus correctly.
Tenno, I just received a very explicit message from your ship, Sevlon. If you're looking for resources, why didn't you just say so?
Yeah, it rounds down. You know what? That's good that it rounds down, though.
I demand an apology.
Always rather be safe.
My mother is no gymnast, and she would never eat those things.
You can go straight to operator. I am sorry.
Okay, so that's the blueprint place.
Wow. You may want to get a new ship, Sevlon, when you can afford it. That one seems glitched. I've marked your navigation with a place I know. It's good for resources, if you can stand the cold.
Oh, no, I'm good, Gaming Beast. I appreciate it, though. It is nice of you. But I'm just gonna do my shit for now. So I still have 0 here, right? Okay. I'm not gonna fuss too much with this while I'm still at, like, super low numbers anyway. I didn't bother to equip anything to this, because I kind of assumed that I would not go back to my starter weapons and, like, I'd drop them immediately or something. But when you guys told me that, no, you actually stick with them for a while, I guess I realize now that I should probably commit to them a little harder. You don't lose the mods when you change weapons, though, so there's no reason to not mod them. That's good to know, because I hadn't really tried taking them off yet, so... White Wolf says, wow, there's a lot of these sponsored streams happening. For info, there's a new system. Wow, this place is really open feeling, by the way. This isn't even like an open world area, but already I'm just impressed. There's a new system on Twitch called the Bounty Board, where once you're approved for the Bounty Board, you get offered a bunch of sponsors all the time for a variety of things, many of which I will not do. Like Wendy's, but a couple of them did stick out to me. So if a lot of people are doing Warframe right now, that's because Warframe's offered right now, you know. It's pretty much open to anyone with the Bounty Board, including myself. But there are certain thresholds and rules for it. Like, if you have under a certain amount of viewership, there's no payout, you know, so it's not just like free money for everyone. It's a good system, though. It's very friendly compared to like other contracts I've dealt with other companies, with like best friends and stuff. Oh, what's wrong with Wendy's? What's wrong with Wendy's is they want me to put a thing on my stream so that when you use bits, fries rain from the top of the stream. I think they were called fry motes. And I don't know. On the one hand, that's pretty great. On the other hand, nah. There are other ones that are worse as well that I don't want to touch. I think I got caught. Wow, I'm not even at the open areas, but I'm really impressed with the openness here. Oh, crap, I generated one more shield for it, is that right? Oh my god. Perfect accuracy. I think I got it. Something dropped. Yeah, so I'm gonna want more anti-shield stuff against these dudes. Oh, this one's just open. Okay, yeah. Oh, cool, you have a little light. Boy, this is really impressive for the Switch. Like, easily one of the best looking games on the Switch, I think. Oh shit, oh my god. How much damage did I take? A lot! I lost all my shields. Okay, so I gotta use the computer to break out. Yeah, Doom's pretty wild on the Switch too. I would like to get Wolfenstein at some point just to see. Like, even though I have a PS4, it's just so impressive, you know? I'm like also just really big into like downports and shit. Even though like a lot of them run worse, like Borderlands 2 and Resident Evil Revelations 2 on the Vita, I'm always just into seeing what tricks and cool things developers can do to like squish much bigger games onto platforms where they really shouldn't work quite that well. You know, sometimes it's for the worse, obviously, but sometimes you see some really cool shit. One of the ones I was really big on, even though the game itself isn't like amazing or anything, the Amazing Spider-Man on the Vita always really, really impressed me. There weren't that many open world games on the Vita, so it was nice to have one like that in addition to Gravity Rush. Yeah, the Vita was like an absolute paradise for mediocre downports. Not gonna lie, that was definitely a bit of the appeal for me. I like a lot of the bespoke games, but it's always fun to see that sort of stuff. Yeah, Black Ops 3 on PS3 is a rough one. There's a lot of cool PS3 ones that are a little rough. The Evil Within PS3, Shadow of Mordor PS3, that's a cool one. Rough as fuck, but that's a cool one. Destiny on PS3 is surprisingly smooth, if I remember right, actually. Rise of the Tomb Raider 360 was one that I went out, like, launch day to get. I was so impressed with it, too. That game is way impressive. Titanfall 360 is supposed to be pretty nice as well, but I kind of missed my opportunity to play vanilla Titanfall, and I don't really have Xbox Live Gold on the regular anyway, so I kind of skipped that one. But yeah, I'm not too fussed about picking up all the resources. I'm sure I'll regret that later. But for the time being, I'm just trying to take everything in and play adequately. So can I... Oh, you know, I could probably just use my abilities on it. That would probably be a lot more conducive. I will regret not getting materials. Great. Perfect. Yeah, I didn't play the first Destiny on older consoles, but the videos I saw were pretty nice. Abilities are silent by default. You know what? I think I've been underestimating how good tugging enemies in is. Like, everything right now just dies in, like, one hit, so not too much of a problem, but later that'll be really handy for big boys.
Time for extraction. We're back all we came for.
Ooh, skyboxes, lads. That's nice. Oh, it's like really layered too in the sky. I really dig that.
And rendered your lotus mute. You will
I think this looks better than Doom on the Switch, honestly.
Free will.
Certainly runs a little smoother than it, I think. Granted, I'm not looking at like a Digital Foundry video, but
You've been seen.
oh, I like how they unfold those enemies. Why did you pick Mag? Purely appearance. Oh, this is cool. Sorry, I was looking at chat, so I kind of missed the beginning. That's a really cool hacking system there.
Alarms have been reset.
It's a really easy minigame to understand, too. Like, that's kind of the big thing with hacking minigames, in my opinion. They've got to be simultaneously fun and interesting and hyper easy to get. That seems like a really good one. And I would totally count, like, lock-picking minigames in games that aren't so futury. Thief, PS4, Xbox One, 360, PS3, PC, that one. I worked on that a bunch, and I was always really fond of the lock-picking minigame in it. Thief to me is just like Bethesda's lockpicking in Skyrim, but just better. Which is great, because I kind of hate lockpicking in Skyrim and Fallout. I really don't enjoy that at all. Where am I headed? Oh, can I just... Yeah. Yeah. Let me quickly, like, grab a USB-C cable, because that battery... No. Why do I have so many fucking cables? There we go. I don't know if you guys remember this from Twitter, but I melted a USB-C cable the other day because it accidentally got... I have a baseboard heater right below my computer, and winter started, so I turned the heater way up, way too high actually, and the USB-C cable from the Elgato had gotten coiled a little bit in the heater by mistake on top of the element, and it fucking melted. And I'm really lucky it didn't catch on fire or anything, but it went pretty much right through. I guess I wasn't at home because I didn't notice that it had happened. You know, I'm sure if I'd been there I would have smelled it, but like, yeah, it wasn't great. Did it smell good after? No. And I had to clean it up too, which was like a pain in the ass. Deserved, but a pain in the ass. So I had to like open up the baseboard and like wash it off. Be a responsible adult. Where's my USB port? Get over here, switch dock. fire on stream would bring in the views. Do you think so? Because I've got lighters. We can just go to town. +3 enemy radar. Can anyone tell me what enemy radar does? Energy max. I assume, like, is that how many enemies you can have on the radar at once? I don't know. Health pickups give +8% energy pickups. Oh, that's cool, actually. Equilibrium's a good name for that. Yeah, enemies on the minimap. Okay, cool. Nice. I like that.
Operator, are you all right?
This part of your journey is over, Tenno. I admire you for your struggle, but now I am part of you.
I can make a negator. Safely disengages the Ascaris from your Warframe. I'm sorry, I know I haven't been able to pay that much attention to what they're saying, because I'm trying to read chat, but that sentence is like Greek to me.
We are diseased.
What is an Ascaris, and what are the consequences of disengaging it?
We have you.
Oh, the foot thing. Okay, the lock. Yeah, okay.
Countermeasure.
Okay, and you gotta wait.
I did this for my love, my queens. They will forgive my insubordination when I deliver you to
I thought that was like a game mechanic thing, and I was like, how did I miss this?
Will be reborn as we feed on your divine blood.
Story is not great till
Our
second to
children
dream.
will
Don't worry.
flourish
Okay.
without disease. And I will die at last, at peace. Father, grandfather. What do you think you're doing?
Can't really see it very well. Yeah.
What a waste.
Ninjas escape for free.
Tenno. Good. You managed to disarm Vor's Ascaris. I thought I lost you. Oh no. The Ascaris had a tampering failsafe. It's burrowed into you and armed itself. We'll
Oh.
need to find Vor before it detonates.
Oh, jeez.
Get to navigation. Boarding a Grineer ship to access their personnel records will be the fastest way to find Vor.
Operator, what are you waiting for? Ordis assumes finding Vor implies violence?
Yeah, I'll find Vor. It's no problem. I find Vor every night. Easy as that. You know, we can defeat Vor here, but nobody will truly take it down. Vor will just continue to consume and consume, and we'll never be able to end it.
The systems on this Grineer galleon can be made compatible with your ship. Find and extract a navigation segment.
You know, these little storage things I can get behind, but who's putting these rocks on the ship? Like, who's leaving rocks around?
You have murdered my sons and
Anyone seen any of the
disgraced
Smash
me
Ultimate leaks?
before my
I saw that they
queens.
exist, but I'm intentionally not
But
looking at them.
The Ascaris will
But I
complete
hear
its
some of the
task
music is pretty
and
wonderful.
bring you to me.
I'm keen to hear those Castlevania mixes. Actually, like, real talk, I might end up looking up the Castlevania mixes after. I'll put them on the stream. Full Castlevania music spoilers. Can I just say, I really appreciate how fast these doors open up, by the way. For some reason, I had it in my head that these were Metroid Prime style doors, and that you had to, like, shoot them, and then wait, and then they'd open when they're done loading. But nah, son. This is the year 2018. We're done with that shit. Can't wait till Metroid Prime 4 has doors that take 5 minutes to open.
They spotted you.
Oh, Gurginga's theme is still in Smash? That's fucking fantastic. I'm not shocked. I don't think they took any music out, right? So... But it's still cool that it's in. Yeah, I've been watching Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers, Dark Sky King, because I'm weak. I'm legit really excited for Kingdom Hearts now. You know, January 2017, I wasn't so sure how that would go, but I am fully in love. Oh, right there, right on, from Sonic Rush was removed? Ah, really? Okay. I guess maybe some music's missing. Oh well. We're playing on Switch, Reckless. I am so impressed with. Does anyone know if Digital Foundry's done a video on this yet? I assume they would at some point. I'd be super interested to watch that. I wish I had, like, the software they have to check exactly what frame rates your games are running at. Because I'd love to just peruse the frame rate differences between turning all the settings off and on in this version. I'm still just intrigued that those options exist at all. Yeah, IGN did a graphics comparison, which is nice. I did watch a brief graphics comparison video, not IGN's, but another one. But I'm really curious to see like performance and such. So, like on a really nuanced level, because it feels really smooth. I'm not having any problem playing this at all. But I don't really have a great eye for frame rate outside of like real aberrations. Like when there's problems I can tell, but otherwise I'm not really that good at eyeballing it. So sometimes I like to think I am, but then I have the gall to at least admit that I'm not afterwards. Like Let's Go Pikachu, at some point during the video, I think I said it felt like a smooth 60 FPS, and that's just wrong. And I can admit that. It's 30. I didn't know at the time, but it felt so smooth. I was like, yeah, this is great. My eyes can only see at 18 FPS, really. So... I'm honestly enjoying this a lot more than I remember enjoying the PS4 version. Because the PS4 version I played like 1 or 2 missions and I immediately dropped off. I just remember it not really clicking with me. And honestly, you know, again, that was November 2013, so you know, it's a long time ago. But besides the gameplay improving, I think one of the things that probably would have thrown me off right away was just how direct from PC this is, and how the camera wildly swings around, how the character controls a little loose.
Successfully hacked.
These are the types of things that I definitely know throw me off in games, so... I also wasn't being sponsored. You know, I don't know that the sponsorship is making me enjoy it more, but it's certainly nice, and I'm not gonna front, you know?
Good work.
I'm not gonna pretend that's not the reason I'm playing it live on stream. Although I'm also not going to pretend I wasn't going to try the Switch version anyway. Because just like Fortnite...
You have a choice. You can extract
not just like Fortnite. Fortnite I picked up on the Switch just because it was on the Switch and I wanted to see, because it's like a downport, right? Just like Fortnite in that sense, I wanted to see exactly how this port would turn out, for sure. So.
The Ascaris failsafe is attacking your systems. Your shield capacity has just been halved. You're wasting precious time,
I still have a mission objective, though. It says get to extraction, but I still have a mission. So let me see if I can just gun this.
You've reached the ship's power systems. Destroy the reactor. Destroy the fuel injectors.
I was kind of hoping that would get him. Oh well. Save the animals? No, I'm on
That should take the
PB.
pressure off the colonist ship.
I don't want to lose
get out of
PB.
there. Get to extraction before the reactor goes critical.
Everything up till now has been gold split, so I can't waste that on animals. Oh, there's magma on the ground. Who put that here? As someone who doesn't own a spaceship, I'm not 100% sure, but I would think getting the magma off the ground would be a big priority for me, personally. Oh, can you slide into gun? I haven't even tried this. Oh, jeez. Gotta use both my index fingers on the shoulder buttons. I'm one of those guys who only uses one index finger for both shoulder buttons. So maneuvers like that always fuck me up. I'm just gonna have to get used to it. Yeah, right into the wall.
We've been locked out. Let's override the security.
It's like terrible Vanquish. Okay, override security. Can I interact with this door? No, okay, let's find a PC somewhere. Aim down sights while jumping into a wall. What does that do? Oh, you can hang off of it? Is that what's going on here? Shit, that's dope. So not while you're looking at the... Oh yeah, okay, looking at the wall. I guess I was holding a direction. No, I don't know. Now it's just working. Alright, I'll take it. That's pretty dope, actually. Obviously, the stealth's not going to be, like, deep at all in this game, but that feels like a very strong stealth mechanic.
Override complete. Move on.
Nice. See, that's why you don't want the magma in your ship, really. Maybe you don't notice it from day to day, but every now and then one of your dudes will just burn themselves up. I have a hard enough time with water on the ground in front of my sink. It's practically a death trap as it is. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. God, that's really strong right now. You can jump, then roll backwards for flips. Jump, roll back. Oh, I see. Whoa. That's neat. I don't currently have a practical application for it, but I'll file that firmly underneath.
The colonist ship has escaped. I admire your noble intentions, Tenno, but you must survive for the future.
Originally there was a stealth frame at the start, but they changed it to mag, I think. You know, I can see that. As much as stealth is clearly a concept that exists in this game, it's really not a priority, I think. So, you know, not shocked that they would have swapped that out at the beginning. If you roll backwards, you cancel... One of their frames can give their teammates a speed boost, and there's a built-in way to cancel that buff. Oh, I see. So you can use that for certain other applications with other frames. I see. If you get a thing attached to, like, one of those ball things, do a roll to shake it off. You know, that makes sense.
When you are ready,
things, so.
proceed to the navigation console.
You do that handspring and other rolls if you try to roll in direction while aiming. I can't aim in here, right? Of course. I'm gonna keep progressing because I think right now I'm pretty good on gear. So
you need to bring Vor down. He thinks he can capture you again. Don't worry, I will be with you. Let us show him how much you have learned.
What is this also? What are you? Oh, these are PvP game modes. Holy shit, I did not know there were PvP game modes at all. What the fuck? And this one's a sport? A sport? Like a sci-fi sport? That's fucking cool. I had no idea these were things, and now I'm a little shook. Nobody plays the PvP games. I bet if I searched, I'd find some people. Are you ready to become initiate rank? You can only attempt this once per day. That's cool. That's baller. You get a bunch of shit. Okay. Let's nail it first try. PvP has amazing rewards. Okay, cool. Oh, it's pretty area.
Tenno must be a master of all their weapons. Prove yourself with your primary weapon.
Primary as in my sword? Oh no, as in my gun. I wouldn't have read that as primary, but okay.
I believe you can handle more.
Me too. Maybe I'm overdoing a little on these guys.
Excellent. Continue.
Careful not to run out of ammo. Oh yeah, I have 600 bullets, you're right. Don't worry, my aim is perfect. Never miss a shot. Oh, those ones don't count. Never miss a shot starting now. Oh, it's starting now. Jesus. Okay, we're just gonna do that another day. Oh, there are stealth tests in here too? That's cool. I totally believe that they're janky like you're saying. That's cool. This reminds me of the real world missions in the Panopticon in Freedom Wars.
A formidable performance.
Those were dope.
This test is now complete. Another job well executed.
There are a ton of tests. Cool. That sounds cool. So, there's also break the targets. Is there board the platforms, though? Is there a race to the finish? These are important things I need to know. Okay, so I'm initiate, so does that reflect on my frame? There is board the platforms? Whoa. Or do you guys mean race to the finish? Either way, those are both good. Yes, and it's a pain. Good. Perfect. I'm glad this is all in there. Yeah, okay, I have 3 more slots now. Energy max, enemy radar. I don't really need enemy radar. Health pickups. There's both. Okay, great. Thank you. Highlight mods to the environment. That seems helpful, but since I'm not really doing that right now, it'll be okay. Shield capacity, armor, ability duration, ability strength. And I go for shield capacity. I have 3 slots. Now I have no more slots. .5% damage to Corpus, to Grenier. Those are such small and specific buffs, I'd rather go for some general stuff. Like, unless I'm doing a mission that is extremely hard and I need that little edge, those are way too specific. Heat Sword's pretty high rank. 10 slots. Wow, okay, well let's just jam it up. Reach. Nice. Yeah, that's a cool system, the matching the symbols to make them cost less. I think that sounds pretty rad. You will want to trash the cracked mods after you get non-cracked replacements. Okay. So just chuck out those ones for non-cracked versions. That makes a lot of sense. So
Are you ready, Tenno?
the heat sword has more capacity because it came with a reactor which doubles mod capacity. Ah. That would explain it. Wait till you learn about Forma. What are all these words? You could literally be saying fake stuff right now, and I would still believe you. But I feel like this needed to come with like a 101 class. Welcome to Warframe. Great.
This
I haven't even got the hemoglobin yet. Wait till you start farming potatoes.
Take him out.
Doesn't know about Baphomet. Feed Forma to the demon cat. This is good stuff. Forma lets you add mod polarities. See, is that one fake? Maybe. Probably no, but maybe. Oh, you can't shoot through enemies. This is what happens. Be sure to keep your smorkles from getting too high. I don't even think I'm at the smorkle tutorial yet. You know, I kind of like this, like, rudimentary stealth.
I could have saved the Grenier, but they cast me out. Maybe it's not too late to draw your divine blood.
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected.
I will put you down like a rabbit cobra.
What about when he unlocks stand user mode? If only. But at the same time, you get wings and pets. And there's like a surfboard or something, or a skateboard, right? I think. I remember reading that on a forum one time. And I also don't know if that's real or not.
Alarms have been reset.
Get a Cyandana. Cyandana? Isn't that the Overwatch character? The Indian girl? Oh shit, he's got a shield. Oh my god, we've got a real enemy. Let me use my advanced tactics. Oh my god, he beat my advanced tactics. I've got nothing left. Yeah, no, I know that's Symmetra. Symmetra's actually my favorite in Overwatch, so... that didn't fly too hard. You should have a free Cyandana from linking your Twitch account. Oh, I need to do that. Wait, I still don't know what a Cyandana is. I don't know why I want this for free, or if it's even real.
Tenno, do you realize your Lotus has sent you to die? You will join us, one way or another.
Nice, good whiff.
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
Okay, round one.
Strike through the Grenier! This one has your name on it.
I'm trying to watch out, because apparently this one's a handful.
corpse will serve us well. Die! You will join us, one way or another.
I was expecting the boss to honestly be more nothing than this, so this is alright actually. Let me get away and launch this. Yeah, they're generating.
Okay. Strike through the Grenier!
Once your frame hits 10, you'll have 4 powers in the passive. Okay, cool. I can definitely see the 4 powers thing just from that UI.
Your corpse will serve us well.
Okay, where did you actually go? Oh, here you go.
This will hurt.
He reminds me a little of Ivan Ooze.
Tenno, look. The Ascaris detonator has just disintegrated. It's as if it was directly connected to Vor. You're done here. Go to extraction.
Yeah, this is starting to come a little more naturally too, doing the slides. Like sliding into weapons, that is.
Alarms reset.
Have you played Warframe before, or is this just a new start on the Switch? I played for about half an hour on the PS4 version in 2013. So that's still not coming naturally to me, the slide jump to move at your quickest at all times. That's going to take a little bit more doing. If you like the sci-fi, get super sci-fi later. Good. I'm really into like hard sci-fi stuff, so yeah, Frozen Balls. It definitely feels like if I watched like high-level play, that's the only way they would move at all. So go to the codex for more tutorials. R.I.P. coptering. What the fuck is coptering?
Vor's Ascaris is gone.
Is that like Yoshimitsu spinning his sword?
But your work
is that like
just
doing
begun.
that as a helicopter in this
The origin
game?
system is in chaos, and it needs you, Tenno. Vor was just a part of the Grenier machine,
advanced movement,
and we've
damage.
seen that the Corpus have begun amassing weapons of their own.
That's close.
It is a dangerous time.
Ordis will gladly assist the operator in cutting a bloody path in whatever mission they choose.
Are these mission
We will be at your side.
information?
There will be others too.
I like how they have
It is
these little
time for the
3D
Tenno
vignettes
to
for a
return.
lot of different
So,
elements.
what mission will you do next?
Like the shop in this. That's cool. These are great. Even if some of them are a little simplistic, like that's really a level they didn't need to go to. That looks really cool. Side attacks uses to fling you at Mach speed. Side jump and the air melee is their way of replacing it. Oh, okay. Used to fling you at Mach speed. Ah, I see. Ordis is awakened. I get a frugal credit bundle. A 3-day booster. Oh, that stuff's already... I see, it's already been redeemed. And a Forma. New mission. Tenno, now that you've freed yourself from Vor and his Ascaris, you have a new mission, one of your own making. Know that I am that I'm only your guide. You are your own warrior. You decide what battles to fight. Allow me to suggest a course of action. Seek out like-minded fighters. Tenno are more effective in groups. Execute missions and alerts on the star chart to open new paths of exploration. Use the credits you earn in battle to buy blueprints in the market, then hunt down resources and craft those items in your foundry. This is just like, okay, this is if you're a total beginner and you don't have 500 people in chat giving you advice, I guess this would be your way forward a little bit. Figure shit out. Yeah, we got Vor's prize. We can swallow anything now. My queens, you were right. The Tenno threat is real. We found one drifting near Pluto, but the Lotus knew we were coming. She purged the cryo moments before we had them and sent a squad of Tenno to break our assault. They escaped. We are working on tracing them. Separate this Tenno from the flock and it should be easy to kill. We shattered its warframe and expect such an abrupt cryo purge will have damaged its memories. We anxiously await punishment for failing this task. Vor. Okay. So I'm free now. How do I get to the open world? I really want to see it. First thing, check the junction thingies on the map. Junction thingies. Oh, there we go. There's a junction. Mars Junction. Complete the junction path and all goals below to gain access to a new planet. Ah, I see. Okay, so Cetus is the first open area. C-E-T-U-S. Oh, Plains of Eidolon. There it is. Okay. So let's go to a calm one. So these are like open instance areas. Is it not Eidolon? Is it Eidolon? Eidolon? Kai Blade? Eidolon? Man, are there little intros for like all the major areas? 'Cause fuck. I'm more than a little impressed by that. The loading screen for the open world is very long on Switch. You know what? I can deal. Oh, okay, the intros are just for the 2 open world zones? Okay. So there's this one, Plains of Eidolon, and the other one is it Fortuna? Is that the other one? I'm really into some of the like non-Tenno costumes that the characters have. Very hard sci-fi. Reminds me a little bit of Panzer Dragoon, actually. In Cetus, I recommend turning depth of field off. Okay. I can see that. Cool. It'd be wild if they had these for every area. Fortuna is PC only for now? Okay. That's fair. I can get to it eventually. I'm sure I'm nowhere near able to get there anyway, so... Yeah, amazing. I'm here. Okay, this area is already pretty big, and I know I'm not at the plains, so... Yeah, so let me try turning off depth of field. So right now, yeah, it's doing its thing. Options... Pronounced Fortune, actually? Okay. Fortune. I'm sure. FOV, ambient inclusion, depth of field. Try toggling that off. Save changes. Not seeing a huge difference. Maybe I was looking at the wrong elements. Yeah, you can definitely feel the frame rate taking a few more hits here than in the smaller instanced areas. Okay, so these are all like shops and shit. This feels like an MMO, this area. Which I'd imagine is kind of the inspiration for it. And I'm just traveling random. Oh, there's the gate. Okay. No, I'm not traveling randomly. I remember seeing the trailer for this, actually, back when it first came out. Oh, here's the real gate. Here's the big weight gate. Now we wait. Talk to the guy near the doors. Is there a guy near the doors? I guess he was outside, probably. Oh, do I actually have to talk to a dude? No, it's good. It's going. Konzu in town gives you quests on the plains. Oh. Maybe that would be a good thing. Is it going? I can't tell. Oh, the loading icon is in the corner in the bottom left. It's true. Okay. Oof. I can't go back to the town now. Try looking for abandoned flight machines on the ground. You can jack them. I assume you mean in the plains. Oof. This reminds me of Killzone Mercenary. Excellent first-person shooter on the Vita. Probably one of the few games that really fulfills the like AAA premise of like what the Vita could have been. Killzone Mercenary, the devs just said, yo, fuck it. The Vita's got a pretty good amount of RAM and we want to make big levels, so fuck it. The loads are a minute to a minute and a half long and we're going to play a pre-rendered cutscene that you can't skip every time it loads. So there's like great intro cutscenes to every single mission, but you can never skip them. But they're great cutscenes, and then the missions are huge. So, wow, this is big as fuck, by the way. I'm sorry, how fucking big is this place? What the fuck? Oh my god. I am actually a little shook. This is so much bigger than I thought it would be. This is like a game. This could just be a game on its own. Seriously. You don't need anything else. You could just play this forever. Fortuna is 3 times as big. Someone's saying 5 times as big? 4 times as big? Fortuna is possibly getting bigger by the second. Apparently Fortuna is 10 times bigger? Yeah, it is getting bigger by the second. God, this place is huge. So, what's good around here? 50 times bigger? Oh, no, don't like that. 100 times bigger? You're really going in. So I don't really have any side quests, so I don't think there's going to be too much to do out here. Oh, he's level 50. I feel like I shouldn't touch that. Yeah, okay. Those were about the right numbers. Is he attacking me? Oh, jeez. Oh no, he's still attacking me. That guy's the raid boss of the game? Nice, okay. I think I'm good now. So I really have to talk to Konzu for quests, otherwise there's not going to be much going on out here. Let me go to that place at least. Not that I think there's going to be anything up here. Oh, nighttime is danger time? Okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay. I am woefully unprepared for this. Okay, I think I'm going in the wrong direction, too. Waypoint. Yeah, this is the Switch version, Bishop Bane. Yeah, holy shit, this is so much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I was under the impression it was like as big as Chapter 13 in Final Fantasy 13. You know, the little plains there, that little area. I kind of thought it was that size, but again, this is like, this could be a full game. Yeah, it's cool that they make it accessible early on, even if you're totally out-leveled. I don't imagine there's too much I can do here right now. So. Tower on the horizon for the plains will always take you back to Sadis. Oh, okay. Neat. I imagine the town will load a lot quicker. Yeah, Grand Pulse, that's what I'm talking about, exactly. What's my biggest trophy? Whoa, yesterday during the final cutscene of KH1, the game crashed and I didn't get my Beat It On Proud Mode trophy, and now I have to beat that. Fuck Ansem on Proud Mode again. Wow, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear that. My biggest trophy, whoa, probably Dead Space 2, the beat it on like Iron Man mode or whatever. Can't do it. Yeah, look, I got not much. Okay, where's that dude? Is this you? Yeah, Konzu.
Swazdula, Offworlder. Interested in working for me?
Yeah,
Gotta prove
give me some
yourself
stuff.
first. Head out on the plains and show me what you can do.
So just get
We
5,000
would be honored.
whatevers. Those are just, oh, that's just you're standing with them. I see. Okay, I see. Prove yourself. Levels 3 to 5, 200 Ostron, and you get random drops from this, right?
Rightio. See you soon.
Now, I guess the question is, do I actually want to load back in there right now? And I think the genuine answer is no, so I'm probably going to just warp back out to home. Leave Cetus. Oh, someone said I should look at the meat wall. Go for Venus next? Okay. That sounds sensible. Is the meat wall still there? Oh. I don't see it. Oh well. I'm sure it wasn't saying really important plot crucial things. Wow, you can go this way too? Oh, not much further. Oh, I see. Okay. The big tower outside grows meat walls that they harvest. Oh, okay. So I need to go outside again. Because there was one here earlier after the cutscene, right? I guess it just goes. Okay, let's return back to our ship. Oh, because it's nighttime they're not working on meat walls. Neat. I wouldn't have assumed that they'd have like day-night cycles for that type of shit, but boy, my ignorance of this game and its progression has really made me underestimate Digital Extremes. Shame they canceled that other game they were working on. The aesthetic was really nice, and people seemed to like it at like events that I went to, like PAX Prime and stuff, but you could definitely see online the excitement just wasn't there for that game in a huge way. Meat walls or neat walls? Yeah, it's good. So Venus Junction. So apply 4 mods to a single Warframer weapon. Okay, so I need to actually defeat 3 Eximus enemies? Okay. Now this might reveal me to be a bit of a new player, but how do I know where the Eximus enemies are? Oh, Eximus enemies are randomly spawning strong guys. Oh, okay. They're the harder enemies. I see. Okay. And the right stick's a little strong here. Okay, there we go. Let's go to Lith. Let's go to Lith. I don't know where's good. No, I'm still just gonna play solo. I think in the end I'm probably not gonna do any do much more after this, because we're still doing Gal Metal tonight, and I still need to have like a decent amount of time before I fucking fall asleep to play Gal Metal.
Our position has been compromised.
Oh no, was solo defense a bad idea?
Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Oh well. Thanks T4 Silly for all those codes that I will enter later. Yeah, early game goal is to just unlock junctions and missions. Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, I see why this was a bad idea. I mean, this is so low level, I should be fine, right? Like, it's not gonna fucking stomp me immediately. Right? Oh no. I see what you mean though, totally. Oh, please jump. If you keep playing later, the actual story missions are super good. Are there like a lot of cutscenes in this game across the entirety of the story? Like, obviously I don't imagine that they come consecutively or anything, just given the nature of this game. But would you say, I don't know, if I just had to throw numbers out there, would you say there's like 40 minutes of cutscenes, an hour of cutscenes in this game? Obviously it's huge, and again, they'd come across a large amount of time, but like, just trying to get a feel for how much of that sort of stuff there is. They really backloaded. That honestly makes sense, because I imagine at the beginning of this game, they weren't really focusing on getting story in there so much as content. Or like, cutscenes in there so much as content, rather. About 20. There are like 4 cinematic quests. Okay. Okay. Those are good answers, though. Oh, there you are. Okay, so from the second dream and onwards, pretty much. Okay. Cool. Thank you for the info. There aren't many, but they are good. I could believe it. The cutscene quality is honestly not bad so far. That little intro to Plains of Idulun was really great. Good tone setter. Oh, it has a shield too, I see. So it hasn't really been touched yet, even. That's actually really neat, having a shield for like a defend target. I can't think of another game that has that. But you know, I guess that makes it work with the gunfire, right? So it can actually take errant shots without just totally wrecking you. That was a huge pain in Final Fantasy 15 online mode, Comrades. Some of the defense missions are like absolutely absurd. Even when you have like maxed out gear, there are just so many glancing blows happening to your defense targets, you can't reliably win any of the endgame ones. You'd have to be like a fully maxed out party to reliably win. So this is a nice change up to see like a little bit of forgiveness there. Oh yeah, side roll animation is cool too. This honestly just seems like a nice game to like jump in and out of every now and again. I mean, such is the life of free-to-play games, right? Like, that's what they're meant to be, sort of. To monetize in an ideal fashion. But I don't know, I still didn't think I'd enjoy it this much. But like, now that you guys have guided me through it a little bit, I definitely understand it a hell of a lot better than I did last time. This is a turn brain off and have fun grinding game. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I'm a bit blown away by the amount of content, by the way. I don't really play like MMOs or larger free-to-play games with like worlds and shit, so I'm not really accustomed to what amount of content these sorts of things generally have. I think the last time I played an MMO, like, I played FF14 for like 2 hours for a best friend video a few years back, but I must have been a teenager. I don't remember what it was either. Was it Repels? Fly for fun? Or was it Fly for free? I can't remember. Back in that era, though. But even then, just looking at the amount of content, like, Warframe's gotta be an outsider in terms of quantity. There's just too much. But this has been around for 8 years now? 7, 8 years? So I guess it's natural. And it's only been getting bigger, too, which is the thing that still wows me. Remember when this first came out after Dark Sector wasn't really much of a success? I'll totally admit that I wasn't sure if this was going to be successful, you know? Especially, like, I remember when it launched, the reception wasn't quite as hot as it is nowadays, for obvious reasons. 5 years? Oh, only 5 years? Actually, I thought it was longer than that. My mistake. Closed alpha in 2012. Okay, wow, yeah. 6 years at best, if you're stretching it. I'm crazy then. It'd be cool if you could play Dark Sector from within this game. If they just, like, bought the rights to that game and just put the whole thing in. That would be the ultimate power move. You kind of can. Yeah, that costume is cool. Oh, there's the glaive too? Okay, cool. Yeah, I saw that there was like a fighting game thing. Yeah, how do we do that? I'm interested in checking that out. I am not expecting quality from it, but I'm interested. I saw that in like the startup screen when I was linking my account yesterday. This blade is still in the game, not as fun as Dark Sector, but still. Can you still buy Dark Sector? Because if you could, I'm sure it would sell a hell of a lot more in a post-Warframe world than before. Granted, it's not their game anyway, so it's not like they'd be making anything off of it, but... Yeah, Defense Mission Solo is... I get it. I totally get what you guys are talking about. It's still fun, like, the core gameplay is still enjoyable, so whatever, but I feel, yeah. It's certainly a multiplayer experience. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the no-clip video after this, probably later tonight, because I haven't seen it. Try your other abilities. Yeah, it's true, I never fucking use them. Someone mentioned earlier that abilities are more of a late game thing. Oh, so you can leave or you can stay. Okay, well I'm gonna leave just for the sake of doing something different. But that's really neat that you can back out if you're feeling like maybe it's a little much. That's fun. That's a cool mechanic. Yeah, NoClip's videos are awesome, so... One of the ones I really liked that NoClip did kind of recently was their like Communities of Grand Theft Auto 5 one, I forget the exact name, where they went and they visited this, like in person, they went and visited this Grand Theft Auto 5 clan. And it was such a different video, and it really struck a chord with me. I don't know, but I'm big into like that sort of like personality focused thing anyway, so... It's a radio? Kind of. So, can someone give me info on that fighting game mode? Because I'm interested. Oh my god, I have so many things up there. Okay, these are challenges. Okay, so these are like dailies. Okay. Cool. These, I think, are all like PvP? No, maybe they're not. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's late game. Oh, bummer. Can someone invite him to play it? That would require someone on the Switch who's late game, so I don't know that we have that person. Okay. All right. I guess I'll try to see that later on or something. Don't even worry about it. You could check out the advanced movement course. Where is that? Is that in here? What are these, by the way? Okay, these are like main quests. Oh my god. For a second, I was like, 6. Okay, that's a good amount. And then I realized that scroll. There's just so much. Like, what the fuck?
This fault.
Universe. Oh, good golly. Training. Okay, Codex, Training, Advanced Movement. Okay. So Codex is probably in my pause menu. Oh my god, why is the camera doing this? Cool angle, but... Okay, where's the Codex at? Not in quests, I don't imagine. Okay. Oh wait, no, this is the Codex. Shit, I didn't see the title up there. Oh, I'm just so overwhelmed. Advanced movement. Yeah, I came in on this earlier. Dun, 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 dun. What is this Terminator theme? Bullet jump, yeah. And then replay tutorial. So is this not the same tutorial we did earlier? I said replay, so I'm kind of suspicious it's the same, but I don't know. Take care, tall guy with a hoodie. Have a good evening. Oh yeah, cool.
As our enemies grow stronger, so too must the Tenno evolve. I will teach you a new art of movement and forever change how you traverse the field of battle.
God, I would really dig... Wait, sorry, attacking aim glide. Okay. Oh, wait. It didn't want me to go forward. Okay. I need to read gooder. I want more platforming stuff like this. Because the platforming's really fun. Is there any way to just, like... do platforming levels? Because yeah, this is enjoyable. Yeah, you gotta not be moving. Oh, I'm hitting something. There you go. Guess you want me to press that button though? Yeah, okay. There are obstacle courses in clans which are amazing. Ah, cool. There will later be rank up missions that have heavy platforming and parkour trials. Oh, that sounds great. Clans have obstacle courses that they can build? You for fucking real? That's nuts. Aim up, then L and tap B. Oh yeah, someone mentioned this before. Whoa, that's neat. Control direction with left stick while holding B. You mean like... Oh wow. Okay. I didn't realize it was actually like in real time bouncing you off the wall at the right moment. I thought it was just a fancy animation on top of just sliding along the wall. This wire sound is great. We are getting a hoverboard course in Clans soon. Jeez. Seriously, just give me a platforming section. I will fucking buy 100 levels. Let me do that. I'm deeply impressed by the movement. Each hop resets your bullet jump. Whoa, okay, so you can do some real intricate stuff there. You can slide on zip lines as well for extra speed going downwards. Wow, I didn't think about that. Play Super Cloud Built. You know, I was actually thinking of that game just while I was doing this. I don't really have any plans to stream it or anything, but I played it at Matt's for like 2 hours one time, and we had a really cool time with it. It's a really neat game. If you've never heard of Super Cloud Built, Google that shit. The art might not be for everyone, but it's fun. So they're turning Jupiter into a platforming planet soon. Rad. Okay, I'm gonna do like one more mission. This is not the mission place. I know this. So what's good? Excavation, mobile defense. Oh, I guess mobile defense is just defense, but at move. Exterminate. Expires in 39 minutes. Yeah, what's the deal with this one? It's got a little icon on it. I guess those are, well, timed, and like.
Operator?
You get better rewards from them.
What are you thinking about?
It's level 6 to 8, so I'd be pushing it a little bit, but I might be able to do it. I can go like check my gear and just try to optimize a little bit. Fissures for opening up relics. That's where you get your prime gear. Okay. There's some special events from time to time. Okay.
Well put together, operator.
Yeah, I can put a little bit on here.
And
Energy max.
make the Lotus
Highlight
proud.
enemies. I have 3, so not a whole lot. Ability duration. Armor, shield capacity. Oh, you know what? I had a 20% shield capacity, so let me swap that for the bigger one. Rifle damage to Grenier, I guess. One or the other, doesn't really matter. A lot. I feel like I never use this. I should see about buying a new weapon because I'm not really into the handgun. Pressure point. Yep, that's going in. I'm sorry. Did I had a? Oh, I already have a pressure point. I see. I already have the exact same one, in fact. So forget that. Okay. You can buy a shotgun called the Strun. Okay, that might be fine. Okay, so shopping is if you unequip weapons, the ones you have on level quicker. Oh, so it divides the stuff evenly across what you have. Neat. Most weapons you need to buy the blueprint plus farm, but there's a few basic ones you can just buy with credits. Okay. Okie dokie. Weapons. Secondary weapons. A lot of handguns. Looking like a lot of handguns. We got a kunai. I'm sorry, that's not a kunai. It's a kunai. Fucking exposed. Yeah, I can't get any of this stuff. Dope. Let's... You know what? I'm not using the handguns anyway. And these are all... These all feel like handgun replacements right now. Heavy pistol. Fires 2 shots. I'm probably good. I'm just not going to waste my materials then, in that case. Let's try this. Level 6 to 8. Lith Fissure Exterminate or regular mission Exterminate? I guess we want Fissure. Void Relic Selection. You must both steal the Void. Doing so will consume this relic. I have 1. Let's play without Relic. You will not receive a reward. That seems like I should hang on to that right now. Let's do regular. Let's go for regular. I feel like I should wait on that one until I know I can handle it. Good choice. Okay, phew. Yeah, I saw a lot of people after I backed out being like, no, don't do it. So I'm glad. Yeah, it's the Switch version. Did you see Jeanne in SNK Heroines? I did. If that game just played better, it would be the game that keeps on giving.
Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Having played it for 5 or 6 hours, I'm so done with it. It's just not a good enough fighting game by like metric. But the character selection is getting pretty cool. Like, I much prefer the cast to actually playing the game. Oh, the reason why you do Fissures in a group is because you can pick one of your teammates' relic rewards if you don't like the one you got. That's really cool. So you can just split the loot however you want. I don't know if that's a standard in like MMOs or games like this, but I always thought in MMOs it was kind of the opposite. It was kind of like you all fight for the loot. Oh, I guess that is kind of the same thing, isn't it? I guess you do have to mutually agree for that to work out, right? Yeah, like there are mix-up situations in oh my god, it's not called Gal Fighters in SNK Heroines, but like they're so basic, Nopon is, that yeah, it's not ideal. The items are like kind of fun to fuck around with, but it just doesn't have any longevity. So, oh, you get a copy of their reward, so you don't have to fight over it. That's actually way, way better. Yeah, let me actually try my abilities. Up. Oh, right. You gotta look up. Boy. So that's that thing. Okay, that seems cool. Does that just stick around him for a while as a target? Not a target, but at least something enemies can walk into, I guess. It's neat. How am I enjoying it so far? Honestly, it's really fun, Courtine. It's genuinely better than expected. Or better than I remember? I don't know, maybe my memory is not inaccurate and the game just got a hell of a lot better over 5 years. God, and these areas are actually like super varied too. The breadth of content and the scope of it is really blowing me away. Like, a lot more than you would get in even the most elaborate, like, AAA titles, I think. Maybe not in terms of bespoke content, like a lot of it's going to be random, but there's a lot. The game got better, your memory's fine. Good. My memory's not great even on the best of days, though. So, does that barrier just stop bullets? I guess I should try shooting the next one that pops up.
You've been seen.
Do you think you'll be playing more of this? I definitely do think I'm going to be playing more of this. I think I can already see it, though, in my head. I would play a lot more of this if I could play it offline as well. because that is going to limit me a little. I play a lot of games on public transit. That's why I still like my Vita a lot. So that's going to limit me a little bit, but I definitely think I'm going to be playing more of this after.
Alarms reset.
Hope to one day see my reaction to story stuff. We'll see, because right now the story, yeah, it's kind of nothing. But I mean, I guess that's to be expected from the beginning of this sort of game. Oh, Amateur says they're trying to figure out how offline mode will work. Is that actually a thing that they're moving towards? Because that sounds really good. It's Onyx Leo says, oh, there was a lore box. Turn around. And then he says, no! Shit, I missed it. What was I looking for there? Oh, I don't have a scanner yet. Okay, phew. I guess they'll introduce that to me at some point. They said they're going to be adding offline play in the future, maybe. I saw it on SkillUp's interview with the devs. Neat. It does sound like it could be abusable, so we'll see how they handle that. I don't know. Steve, the head dev, said he was thinking of it in an interview. That's cool. So I'm intrigued to see if they can make that happen. Because that would be fucking sick. Cool. Well, I think I'm going to wrap up Warframe there for tonight. Because I still want to play Gal Metal before it gets too late. What time is it anyway? 8:30. Yeah, geez, okay. So, I don't know. The Switch version is really fucking impressive. I knew it looked good from the video I saw of like the PS4 comparison, but the performance outside of that one town near the plains of Eidolon, the performance has been really even as well. Even with like seemingly all the effects intact, if a little lower resolution and a little lower quality, I'm very impressed by that. I don't know if this game's employing any sort of dynamic resolution buffer. I don't think it is. But, geez, panic button. You legitimately did it again. This is their, like, 5th down port that has really impressed me. So, would you recommend this version of the game for people that have never played it? Comfortably, yeah. Back when the PS4 version came out, I remember actively not recommending it to someone after someone asked. I was like, yeah, I kind of didn't like it. But this seems a lot more fun now, so I don't know. Maybe I was off back then, but I know I didn't like it back then. And it sure as fuck plays a lot better now, so... Oh yeah, it does have a dynamic resolution buffer. You can see it in Cetus. Neat, I didn't actually notice. You can customize your ship's interior colors. Oh, fuck. PC version has more user-made cosmetics. Oh, yeah, that's the, whatever that was called in there. Check skins and helms from your arsenal. Yeah, let me see what else I got. Equipment. Go and watch some old gameplay. It's a massive difference. Actually, you know what? I'm really interested to do that. Now that you mention that, I'm really intrigued to see exactly what that looked like. Arsenal. What is gear again? Right, that's for that sort of stuff. Emotes, holy shit, you have a lot. Hang on. Appearance, right, that's where it is. Okay, so now I kind of know how to read these menus a little bit. So I have to spend platinum to get any of this stuff. Otherwise, no, this is just part of a bundle. Yeah, no, I don't think you can craft these ones or whatever. I don't think. You guys have taught me well, I think. But I still am not 100% sure. Yeah, you can preview stuff, right? Yeah. It's alright. It's okay. I'm not in love with it, actually. I don't like how it has the, like, aggressive boob plate. I actually like the default mag a lot better than that. Yeah, I don't like the aggressive boob plate. That helmet's cool, though, the Goss one. And I like how it comes with that ring around the head. I think that's really cool, but Yeah, I'm not too sure about this costume. I'll have to like give them all a real good peruse at some point.
Now get out there.
You can buy the blueprints for an item with credits sometimes. Some helmets will appear on alert for free sometimes. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye out for it at some point. Yeah, I haven't really checked out the other frames, so I can look at those for all of a minute. Yeah, what the fuck is a cyandana? Oh, it's like a cape. Okay. Yeah, I should get my Twitch Prime cape or whatever. Deluxe? No, skins? No, armor sets. Armor sets is what I want. Oh, look at frames in the codex, gives you more info. Rad. Warframes. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. Oh, these previews are great. So you can't just scroll through them, unfortunately. Not as far as I can tell. Which ones did I like? I think they were like near the bottom. They were like newer ones. Oh, some of these Prime ones look really nice. Oh, this one's really cool. How much of a pain is it to get this one? Because it's a Prime one, right? I think that's how that works. Octavia looks nice too. Oh, Octavia looks dope. This one's really, really nice. Yeah, Saren looked kind of cool. Come on, rotate. Gotta wait for like 30 seconds to get a front shot. She got unvaulted just now. Oh, so I could actually get it. There's a frame called Octavia that gives you the ability to make your own music. You can make your own music with Octavia? That's too much of a feature. I can't deal with that. Okay, so I should actually look into Nova Prime. You can farm Nova Prime till the 8th of January. Okay, so that's actually genuinely appealing. I'm actually gonna write that. Down so I don't forget. Because I know I will. 8th January. Amazing. Paper's wild, guys. I would use your free platinum to just buy slots. I'll have to look into what all the platinum options are. I imagine you can buy just about everything, right? So there are Prime weapons too. Oh, come on. Check Ember's Codex entry for some lore. Oh, Ember. 3 figures waited. Oh, wow. Okay, this is starting off strong. 3 figures waited behind a simple table, their attention on a single chair, bathed in light. Oh, the mask is so cool. Shit, no, this design's just sick. This is a good design. They're all good designs. Their attention on a single chair bathed in light. An old woman's voice from the shadow. Send her in. Across the room, a security officer, stern and plain, opened the door. The outline of a young woman appeared at the door. She hesitated, but only for an instant, then crossed the room and sat. There was a gasp as the light hit her face. Her right eye was bright and blinking, but her left was a greasy slit. Her skin had been burned moon white. Her mouth was a sagging gash without lips or expression. Her military beret was pulled snug over a scarred and hairless scalp. The old voice. Your name is Colleen. Colleen nodded. Oh my god, this goes on. You were the principal investigator of the Zariman. Colleen's voice was a jagged whisper, a rigid face. Yes. Colleen coughed, straightened. The Zariman was lost making the fold from Saturn to the outer gates. Mechanical failure. I notified families and filed a report with the inspectors. Nothing ever returns from the fold, so I closed the case. But you reopened the case days later. I didn't believe it myself until I stepped aboard the ship. It was completely intact, full environmental, as if it had never left. And the crew was gone? Not exactly, Colleen hesitated. We thought it was empty, but we began to find... Her face twitched at remembered pain. We began to find children hiding in the ship. That is when you violated procedure? Colleen bowed her head, a tear welling in her sightless eye. There were children. They were afraid. They needed comfort. So you broke quarantine. This happened to you. It was a silence as Colleen touched her face. So what have you done with them? The old woman gestured for the officer to take Colleen away. The meeting was over. When Colleen reached the door, she twisted out of his grip and shot back. Why would you do that? Why would you put children on a military ship? We didn't. That would violate procedure. Oh boy. Oh boy. This writing is like not half bad. It's neat. It's neat. I don't imagine they're all on the same level, but oh yeah, some of these are pretty nothing. Okay. Let me just glance around. Yeah, some of them are pretty short. But that's pretty neat. It gets so much better, does it really? Does Mag Prime have a big one? I'm not going to read the whole thing. Wow, okay. I'm going to have to go through this shit at some point. It's like, I don't know if you guys have been following the White Day streams, but whenever we get like a fucking paper in there, which you find them like every other room, we end up reading for 10 minutes, so... Okay, there's only like 3 stories? Alright. That's fair. Kagalion says, my Rhino is taking 3 days to build. Wow, okay, so you got some real big timers. I'm not surprised. Free-to-play game, whatever. I can put up with a certain amount of shit, you know? How are you liking the game? It's good. I would say if you've got a Switch handy, definitely try this shit out. I can wholly recommend this Switch version. And I mean, I guess if, whatever. If you found this interesting, it's on everything, so give it a look. It's only not on mobile. That's the only relevant platform it's not on, and honestly, this would be a fucking nightmare to play on mobile anyway. So this ain't Fortnite where you can like adequately play it on mobile. It would be a fucking nightmare. It's free. Go download Phantom Dust. It's free. But this game's also free. So, yeah. Cool. I'm gonna quit out of this. How do we, sorry, what's the escape? Where's the escape button? Oh, there's a companion app for this game? I'm not surprised, actually. Gore enabled. Yeah. How do you leave? Don't say you never leave. Is there actually a way to get back to the title screen? There's my solution. Warframe, it's done. Oh, I guess for anyone who might be wondering, yeah, how big is this? Is it in software information? I think I may actually need to go to system storage. I'm not sure you can check that from there. How big is this for the Switch? It is 12.5 gigs. So not a small boy, but he can fit in the default system storage on the Switch. I don't know how big it is on other platforms, so I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna switch over to. Oh yeah, no, I do have Smash, but it's not playable yet. It's preloaded. I see some people in the chat getting very excited about that. Boy, I wish. Boy, I wish. Nope. It's just preloaded. It's just ready to go at midnight. Yeah. I finally said, you know what, fuck it. Like, it would be nice to have a digital copy for Smash so I don't need to worry about having the cartridge in. Which I don't usually do, but for Smash, I'll make that exception. I did that for the 3DS version of Smash as well, actually, which I ended up really appreciating. You know, so yeah. Am I going to stream Smash's single player? Absolutely. Absolutely. Possibly the whole thing. We'll see how long it is, right? So, yeah. No problem, Slim Shazbot. Again, this has been a sponsored stream brought to you by Twitch Bounty Board and Digital Extremes. Again, thank you guys for the opportunity. Thank you guys for tuning in, even despite it being a sponsored stream. I know some people don't feel quite as good about those, and that's reasonable. I understand where that's coming from, and I think it's good that you air those grievances as they come up. My income is a little limited, so, and that's not a prompt to donate, by the way. Don't. So it's nice for me to be able to sometimes take these opportunities where I can play a game that I do find genuinely interesting and get money for it. The amount of sponsorships I skip over for shitty mobile games, guys, gargantuan. Absolutely massive. I could do one of these motherfuckers every other day if I wanted to, but it's I don't know. I feel like if I went for everything, I would just, nobody would want to watch my shit. Why would you? I wouldn't want to watch my shit, you know? So, yeah, I could make a referral link for the game. Yeah, you get in-game benefits and stuff, right, for that? I'll have to look into how that works. I have no idea. But I'm fine. I'll probably just keep playing it the way I play it. So, yeah. And, you know, for YouTube viewers, you know, feel free to leave a comment if you feel like this was off or leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Be happy to talk to you about it. And I Twitch, whatever, DM me. I don't know. DM me. It's fine. My DMs are open for a reason. Yes, I will holla holla get dollar. Exactly. So I'm going to take down the stream right now. And then I'm going to put it back up for Gal Metal. And we'll probably come back for 9 p.m. in like 10 minutes. So I'm just going to take a minute and yeah. I kind of have to do this because of the way sponsored streams work on Twitch. Like if I leave it running into Gal Metal, it'll cause problems. So I'm just going to, yeah, I'm just going to stop it and put that shit back up shortly. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Warframe portion of the stream. We'll be back in a minute for a cool rhythm game. It's neat. I played the demo when it came out in Japan, and it was really neat. So we'll see how the full game goes. So, cool. I'll be back in a sec. Have a good one.